Hello, friends. We're doing a surprise live because guess what time of the month it is? It's a good time of the month. It is dollar bead box time. Look what came today. I am super excited and I have decided I'm going to open these live on camera every month. So the thing about that is, I don't know what's in this box, and I am no expert on beads, so it's highly likely I'm going to get something wrong when I try to figure out exactly what all this stuff is. But that's okay. I figure, hey, I'm not perfect. Nobody is. We'll laugh together. All right. So let me explain what the dollar bead box is in case you don't know. So this is a little gift that I give myself every month. It is a subscription box. I believe I think it's 18 something every month. And Dollar Bead Box folks pack up some goodies that they send as a surprise. And I don't know what's in here every month. And the reason I started doing this is because with paper beads, there's so many possibilities, right? And it all comes from in my head, right? I can get any kind of paper I want. I can make my own paper if I want. I can do any shape out of anything. And sometimes for me, it can get a little overwhelming. And so I like to mix traditional beads with my paper beads. And so getting this box every month is a little bit like a challenge for me because things come in it. It may not be things I normally pick, but it's stuff that inspires me and gives me ideas of new things I can create with paper beads that I may not have thought. And so I use this as a way to come up with new ideas for my paper beads. So that's why I get the dollar bead box. This is not a sponsored video. They do not give this to me for free. I paid for it myself. So it is 100% entirely something that I do for myself. So if you're here watching, say hi in the comments. Hello, I see there's a couple of you on already. Thanks for popping into this little surprise live. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on my hands cam and we'll see if we can figure out what's in this goodie box. Very excited. All right. Here we go. And pop in the chat and let me know that you can hear me and that everything is working properly, because if you've been on my lives, you know I'm still figuring out this technology. Hey, Candace. So I'm just typing to make sure. Can everyone hear me? Yay! Oh, if I can spell it right. Can I spell and talk at the same time? Okay, I'm going to slit this baby open. Let's see what's in here. By the way, did anybody notice what my the subscriber count on the video or on my channel is right now? It's kind of an exciting number. It is $4.99. Okay, good. You can hear me. Excellent. I checked all my equipment before we started. Yeah, I got 499 subscribers, you guys. One away from 500. So maybe we'll hit 500 while we're on live together. That would be awesome. Okay, let me see if I can put this letter so you can see it. There we go. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let me take a sip of water. So they always send this really cute letter. So I'll go ahead and read it, and you can probably see it on the screen. But it says, this month we've been mixing things up a bit. Ooh, that's intriguing. We've put together lots of colorful bead mixes, and they're all available in our special deals. The mixes include a wide selection of check glass beads and Japanese seed beads. Nice. We're starting with 7 color varieties, including peachy green, autumn splendor, and periwinkle and jonquil, I think is how you say that. Enter 50G check mix in the search bar at the top of the page to see all the current options. Okay, so what they're referring to here is once you're a member of the Dollar Bead subscriptions, and there's a box subscription, and then if you really want, you can also get the Dollar Bead bag, which I don't subscribe to, but you can get, I think it's 8 strands it's $8. I don't know how many strands you get, but I think it's an extra $8 a month, and you get extra strands. But once you're a member of those clubs, then you can go on to their website and you can buy additional stuff. So most of the stuff is $1. Some of it's a little more expensive depending on what you get. So if you like something you get in the dollar bead box, generally you get one strand or you might get two things. You can go on and buy more, which I have done multiple times. So that's what they're talking about, is there's mixes on the site that you can go buy. So that's exciting. Another fun new special deal is our half-pound resin bead mix. Half a pound? Each bag contains approximately 200 beads. I was just going to say, how many beads is that? In 16 shapes of assorted colors and sizes, the design options are limitless. Enjoy. Well, that sounds pretty exciting. Okay. And then on the back, they have exactly what is in this box. So I'm actually going to put this to the side because now the fun begins. And this is where you see exactly how much I don't know about beads. Because now we get to open up what's in here and I have to match up what's in the box with what is on that list. So what I usually do is I'm going to pull this out of the box and put the box to the side. And we're going to open this up and see what we get. Oh my gosh. Okay, I already love these colors. I'm excited. Okay. So I'm going to pull these down and pull them one at a time and see what we have. Okay. I hope your video is looking okay because mine looks a little choppy, but mine, hopefully you guys are good. Okay, so the first thing on the list is a 6x8. So these are strands. So we're going to deal with these strands first. I'm going to go ahead and put these all out so we can kind of see them. And then you can help me. Maybe you can help me pick out ones if I don't know what they are. How about that? That's the part about doing this live. Okay. So here's all the ones that came with it. So the first one, I'll just pull it out here so you can see it too. How about that? All right. It's a 6x8mm check glass squished oval in olive or jet. So that is probably this. That one's easy. 36 pieces. Okay. So there we go. This is it. So when it says olive or jet, that means that some people got the olive color and it looks like I got the jet color. Let's see how close I can get without this going blurry to the screen. I turned off the autofocus so I could get things pretty close. So look how shiny that is. It's really pretty. I like how smooth they are. So that's nice. That's our check glass squished oval. And then we have an 8mm check glass druck and alexandrite, and there's a 4mm too. So I am betting that's these two because they're the same color. I don't know what alexandrite is, but I'm guessing it's these two. Everyone agree? Look at that. I love the blue, and I actually need some blue beads, so this is perfect. I don't know how they knew. So there's 24 pieces of the 8mm, which is the larger. And then there are 50 pieces in the 4mm. So that's perfect, especially when you want something matching. Gosh, I love this. Does anybody who's on get this subscription box? Because there's a lot of subscription boxes out there. And when I was looking for one, I went through and saw a lot of these sneak peek videos and found one that I thought carried a lot of my style. Okay, 3mm check glass pearl, coral luster. It's got to be this one because that's the coral color. So these are very tiny, 3mm. Look at that. Beautiful. Just our pearl color. And then mint tea, this one. Look, I'm getting cocky because I feel like these ones are easy and I know what I'm doing. This is a nice bright green. And it goes nice with all of these other colors. You can make something just out of all these strands together, I think. And then our last one is a 4mm check fire polish matte crystal AB, and there are 50 pieces in this. And there was one recently, and actually I think I have some. Yes, I have it right here because I made something with this not too long ago. This is from a prior box. It's very similar, maybe not quite the same. This has a luster on it, and this one doesn't. But this was in a prior box. I think it was February. And those would look very nice together too. So this is from a different box, but And how many pieces? 50 of those. So you get quite a lot of beads with these. All right, so that's all the strands for this box. So very excited about all of those. Now we have all of these little bags, which have a ton of things in them. So our 10 millimeter pewter large hole slider in antique copper. Let's see. Or silver plated. And there's 2 of them, so it's got to be this guy right here. So let me take them out so you can see them better. These are neat. So they're a large hole, and I'm betting that is 4 millimeter maybe. Wait, hold on, I can grab my bead roller if I have it. I might have taken them downstairs. Shoot, I think I took it downstairs, my 4 millimeter. So I can't test it for you. Darn it, right when I need them. Okay, I can't test it for you. Anyway, large hole. So I'm betting that's between 4 and 5 millimeters, and there's 2 of those. I got the silver, but it looks like some people got the copper, which is good. I think I use silver a lot more than copper. That could be because I have more silver in my stash, but hey. Copper's nice. And then we have the 4 millimeter Czech glass Druck in matte jet, and there are 40 pieces, so I'm thinking it's got to be this, because this is the only thing that has what could be 40. I'm just going to try to pull out a couple of these without getting them everywhere. Let's see. There we go. And these are very tiny. 4 millimeter matte jet. Let's see, how close can I get them to the camera? And they're very dark, so they're going to be hard to pick up on the camera. Very tiny hold. So that's nice. And they're kind of, I don't know, almost dry feeling. I don't know how to describe it, but that's because they're matte finished. So they're going to kind of rub a little instead of being smooth and shiny. Well, they're smooth, but they're, yeah, not glossy. So those are nice. I wonder why those came in a bag instead of a strand. Because usually you don't get this many beads in the bags. All right, let's see. Our next thing is the 4 millimeter Czech glass Druck crystal, 40 pieces as well. And those are crystal. So these are the kind of matching the black. So that would look nice together. Let's see if I can get a couple of those out without spilling them everywhere. There we go. So there's our crystal. And these are nice. They're kind of clear with the opaque center. So translucent on the outside and then like a white center, which would hide the thread or the beading wire. So very pretty. And again, these are 4 millimeter as well. So same size, kind of like the sister, the dark and the light. Oh, now I'm spilling them. There it is. Okay. What else do we have here? We have the 6 to 8 millimeter hand cut faceted bead in smoky quartz. 2 pieces. Therefore, we're talking these guys. It's nice when they give you 2 of these because immediately I think earrings, of course. Although maybe that's just, you know, I'm being boring when I say that. But these are nice. You can kind of see through it a bit. But they're, like it said, it's the smoky. So that should be nice. Give me a little bit of bling. Beautiful. Gosh, I really do love these dollar bead boxes. And like I said, there's plenty of others out there. And if you're going to buy one, you do need to kind of look around and see what company suits your style the best. But this really does suit my style. There's not too much that I get in this that I'm not going to use at some point. And there's a lot that I get in older boxes that ends up coordinating with things I get in later boxes. So if I don't use it right away, I can usually find something. This is when, I don't know if you heard me, but when I pulled this out and I kind of went, oh, this is what I was talking about. It's the 16 to 20 millimeter Jade Butterfly. I was just looking at butterfly graphics for a reason. I kind of love butterflies. Look at that. It's so pretty. I've got plans for you, butterfly. The hole is right through the body, through the head, and out through the tail. Which I like. I don't like it when the hole goes through the side, because then I think it spins. I like it this way. So that is perfect for me. I'm definitely doing something with that. There is no doubt. I have plans. Okay. Let me move this down a little. Brass eye pens. I like it when they send the findings. I'm not going to pull those out because we all know what eye pens look like. But I do like it when they send findings because you can always use more of those in your stash. It's nice to not run out and not have to go buy some more. And then we have 10 to 12 millimeter freshwater square coin pearl. Now that's interesting. Square coin pearl. I might have to look up and see exactly what that means. Does anybody know if there's a special significance to square coin? It definitely has a different shape, an odd shape. Almost beehive-ish, I would say. And the hole is a little bit off center. See how the holes, I don't know how well you, again, let me look. I gotta flip over. Oh yeah, you can see that really well on the camera. So the holes are a little bit offset there. I think that is very unique and interesting looking. So if you have any ideas for any of these things, pop in the chat and let me know. Huh. Look at them from the top. Look how smooth they are. That's the top. And then on the side, they've got kind of the striation. And then the bottom, they're smooth again. That is really neat. Okay, I've got all kinds of ideas. Like paper beads around the outside of these, maybe? I don't know. I may be up late tonight, you guys. Who's up for some midnight paper beading with me? Woo! Candy, you do some midnight paper beading if I remember correctly. All right, we got two more things in this box. We got the 16 millimeter faceted bicone. And this, okay, I'm going to pull it out before I read the description. Okay, look at this treatment. They call this the Jet Hematite Snakeskin Travertine. All right, how cool is this? So number one, it's super faceted, so it's very shiny and blingy. But number two, it's got all the variations in it, and I guess that's why they call it the snakeskin, because it's very mottled with sort of the light gray and then the darker black, or the hematite color. That is awesome. You could almost put this on a pendant by itself and it would be gorgeous enough. I think I'm going to be busy making some jewelry tonight. Well, I already had some plans, but maybe even more so now. I'm with you, Candy. Insomnia does suck. But when you have, making beads. About 3 a.m. or so. Although sometimes in the morning when I get up and I look at the beads I made and I'm like, wait a minute, that's a little crooked. Because I was more tired than I realized. Yeah, not so good. All right, are we ready for the last one? This is the 28 to 30 millimeter porcelain oval. And so there's 3 potential colors, dusty pink, mauve, or blue. And I got the mauve. Well, maybe this is the pink. Wait, I don't know. Is this the pink or the mauve? I don't know, because I can't tell. Because I don't know what the other color looked like. Because, you know, sometimes pink and mauve could be kind of close to each other. I'm going to say this is probably the pink. Because I'm thinking mauve tends to be darker. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you... I think it's pink. So this has got like the cracked surface. And it's got the hole running from top to bottom long ways. So you could do something like this. Make it a pendant like this. Or hang it down. It also would look nice with the blues. Or the blacks, actually. Pull out the gray that's in there even. Make it a little bit of a sharper contrast. Put some gray beads around it. Alright. Yeah, I think you're right, Candy. I think it's pink, too. I would love to see somebody who got the mauve, though. I'm going to have to look at the other unboxers and see if I can find somebody who got the mauve. All right, so this is it. This is it for this unboxing. So we got how many? Let's count our stuff up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bagged beads. Some metal spacers, right? Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 7 bagged beads, some metal spacers, and some metal findings. So that's a pretty good haul, I would say. For $18, I mean, I think I would spend way more than that if I walked in a craft store and brought home this much. I think it would cost me way more than that. So I feel like this box is a great deal. And I love getting surprised. I know. The butterfly is my favorite too. Definitely going to make something out of that pretty quickly. And I think these blue ones too are going to go pretty quickly. And these, okay, this is a color. Actually, look how funny this is. So I have my drink sitting here. This matches my drink almost perfectly. Maybe I need to make like a little koozie, like a bead koozie for my drink, and use this and paper beads and make like a little drink koozie out of it because it matches perfectly. It's one of my favorite colors right here. So I'll need to come up with something for this for sure. So they know me. This box was like made for me, I think. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That is our May 2019 Dollar Bead Box unboxing. If you are interested in signing up for this, I am an affiliate. I will put the affiliate link below once this live gets done and processes through. Or if you're impatient and you just want to go sign up right now, you can go to any of my older unboxings down in my channel page and get the link from there. I will get a little bit of credit for your sign up, and that I'm very grateful for any of that you have. Like I said, I think it's $18 a month. You can sign up for a 6-month stint on it and then, cancel if you don't like it. But I absolutely love it. It's a lot of fun. I look forward to it every month, and can't wait to get my hands into this and see, what I'm going to make with it. Pretty excited. So that's it for this month on the unboxings. This is the only subscription I get. I don't get any other ones. This is plenty for me. I've got stacks over here where I've used things out of different boxes, and I keep them in the box that they come in just so I remember which month they came from so I can tell you guys. Oh, and if you do sign up for this one now, you will get this same box. So I'm not exactly sure when their cutoff is. You could email their customer service and ask, but I know there is at least a few weeks of the month where if you go ahead and sign up, you will get this box for May. Now it's not too late because it's just the beginning of the month. So all right, well, awesome. I'm getting ready to wrap up my week. I've got a new video coming out on Sunday, and actually let me check and see if we hit 500 while we were online, because I've been dying all day. I've been like 2 away from 500 all day. My phone says I'm still at 499, so unless my phone's not updating. So I'm watching, you guys. I'm watching for that 500 subscriber today. I'm going to do a little bit of happy dance when it comes through, because 500 is a big milestone for me. I've only been doing this channel for for a few months. I think I started in September and then got really serious about it beginning of this year, doing tutorials, a couple of tutorials a week for you guys, and I'm having a blast. I really love it. So I love to see the channel grow. So share with your friends. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me. And stop by on Sunday evenings is usually when I post my heaviest tutorials, and I usually try to do 1 or 2 lives during the week. And then you can go to paperbeadrollers.com to buy bead rollers, bead roller paraphernalia, and some of the finished jewelry that I have in my tutorials. And the proceeds of that finished jewelry goes to charity, goes to fund microloans for entrepreneurs that are in low-income areas or do not have access to funds. And it also goes to donorschoose.org to fund public school classrooms that don't have funding for the necessities that they need and different projects. So check out paperbeadrollers.com for all of that. And thank you. I can't wait. I'm watching those numbers. I may not be able to go to bed, so I may be up on Facebook if you guys want to chat to me tonight. Looking for the 500 mark. All right, guys, have a wonderful night and a great weekend this weekend, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.